Hey, I'm Bruce Cook, and we're going to be doing our pepper review. As promised, I said in my last video I was going to be reviewing a pepper that I believe is an accidental cross. So if you notice, this is a kind of slender pepper. There is a little orange tan on it, but it's yellow. This actually came off of my yellow ghost pepper plant. So there was two peppers that ended up growing out like this. And so I have, what do you call it? The ahi lemon drop pepper plants right next to my yellow ghosts. And the plant that this came off of, this and another pepper that ended up looking similar to this, that plant is growing out normal ghost peppers. They're much fatter than this. They're more rounded on the bottom. If you've seen any of my other reviews where I tried the yellow ghost pepper, that's gives you an idea what they're supposed to look like. But this a couple of these peppers ended up turning out looking like this, and this suspiciously looks like it was the flower ended up getting cross-pollinated with pollen from my ahi lemon drop plants. So the other pepper I actually took a bite out of just to see if something funny was going on with it, and sure enough, the pepper actually had a tang, because when you eat the ahi lemon drops, it has its own kind of tang flavor. Something you definitely do not get with ghost peppers. And I was picking up on a flavor that was something like that when I took a big bite out of the other one that came out looking like this. And it didn't quite have anywhere near the spice level that a yellow ghost pepper would normally have. It was definitely spicier than an ahi lemon drop, but I'm not sure I could say that it felt like it would have been a super hot level pepper. So, and the flavors were, it suspiciously tasted like something you would expect to come from a yellow ghost pepper flower that got cross-pollinated with an ahi lemon drop. So I think that is what happened. I mean, there's only two of them that grew out like this. And you can see this is not what a yellow ghost pepper is supposed to look like. And all the other peppers on that plant, like I said, other than this and another one, they all grew out like normal ghost peppers. And then I had these two. And of course, they were on a branch that was a plant that was all. I got like, I don't know, at least 10 yellow ghost pepper plants, I think. And I have the ahi lemon drops to the right of them, in my little fenced-in garden area. And it was the plant that was the closest to the lemon drop plant that produced a couple of these. So I know earlier I said that that when this thing was ripening, it had a neon yellow look, very similar to the yellow ghost pepper. Well, today I ended up noticing it did start getting like a little orange tan, which is what you would expect with yellow ghost peppers, because they don't just remain yellow. A lot of them will end up having a slight orange tan to them. But I see that going on with this today after I made that video, so I had to correct what I said earlier, because this was neon yellow as of like this morning and yesterday, and then all of a sudden they just get this orange tan. But anyways, so we're gonna try this and let you know what I think, and we'll see. Like before, the other one I just ate half of it, but we're gonna eat this whole thing and then tell you what I think to see if I think it is a real cross. So here we go. I taste the yellow ghost pepper. I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not getting that tang flavor that I got from the other one. This one actually did just taste like a yellow ghost. I'm not picking up the same taste that I got from the other one. I don't know if that's just a coincidence that those two peppers grew out as a very odd phenotype, but like I said, the rest of the peppers that are on that same plant are growing out like regular ghost peppers. They're longer, they're rounded on the bottom, they're much fatter. And this one, it looks like something you would get from a cross between a ahi lemon drop, and because the ahi lemon drops are long, they're slender. They don't get that orange tan though. I know they're skinnier than the ghost peppers, and those were a lot of the characteristics that you see with this one. Like all the flavor profile and the type of little burn that I'm getting from this tastes just like a regular yellow ghost pepper. So I'm not sure. Maybe it is a coincidence that those two peppers came out looking like that. But no, the other one did have a tang. That's what got me wanting to make this video and suspecting that it was a cross, because it's just weird that it's sitting next to the ahi lemon drops, and then the plant closest to them ends up with two peppers on the branches that are kind of close to it, and they end up coming out long and slender instead of fat and rounded on the bottom and stuff like the regular ghost peppers, the ones that are coming out of my plants, anyways. So, the heat level. I mean, I've eaten other spicy stuff today other than that ricotta ahi largo pepper, so it might have sabotaged my tolerance to where I'm barely feeling it. It's definitely not the kind of spice or burn that you get from an ahi lemon drop. This is totally 100% like the feeling of a yellow ghost pepper, but much tamer. Maybe it's because of the size of the pepper plus my tolerance right now. So, I don't know. To me right now, because of my tolerance, it's the intensity of the burn is no worse than that ricotta ahi largo that I ate earlier. But again, that's probably because of my tolerance right now. Plus, this was a very small pepper. If I had eaten a larger full-size ghost pepper, I'm sure it'd be it would have spread around a little bit more, because I'm only getting a little bit of tingling. I almost a tiny sting just on the right side of my mouth, like in my part of my tongue, a little tiny bit in the top of the front of my tongue, little tiny bit of tingling on my lips right here. That could be because I think I was chewing it only on my right side, so maybe that's why it's doing that. But yeah, a full-size yellow ghost, I would have gotten a lot more, but this was like barely a fraction of a 1 out of 10. And for those of you, for everybody that don't like that, who say just give it a 1, it's a 1 out of 10 at best. But anyways, that was the pepper I promised I was going to make. It's going to be probably next week before I'm going to be able to put up because I want to do a red Primatali and a chocolate bootler review. I do have some red Primatalis that are ripe in the process of ripening. I know as of this morning when I went out to check my plants, there was a few of them that were in the orange phase. You know, the ripening colors, the phases that goes through. And I do have, I remember at least one chocolate bootla that's almost fully ripened, but even when the last bit of green turns brown on it, I still have to wait a few days so the insides of it are completely ripened, because if you just pick it off as soon as the outside loses all its green, you're going to bite into it and it's going to be really bitter. You're going to find out the inside, especially if you cut it open. You're going to see a lot of green inside of it, especially around the placenta area where the seeds are. So once that's completely brown, I will pick it. I'll put it in my room. Since the temperatures outside are lower, this is fall time, getting close to November, it's making the ripening process a lot slower with my peppers. So what I've been doing is when I go out there, when I see the peppers are just about, in their full color, I'm taking them off the plants and putting them in a bowl in my bedroom, and that'll help speed up the ripening process, so I don't have to worry about anything bad happening to them. So, and I should be able to get a couple of videos up again next week, the red Primatali and the chocolate bootla. But anyways, there you have it. That was the potential cross between a yellow ghost and ahi lemon drop. So all the flavor and burn characteristics was all completely yellow ghost. It still could have been a cross, but the yellow ghost genes in it dominated. It's just the shape of it looks suspiciously like something happened between that and my ahi lemon drop plants. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon in the next one.